One of the first things I wanted to achieve with this program is inspiration. I wanted to help students feel inspired by what's possible, by opportunities that they didn't even know existed. And it was quite remarkable because a lot of students were coming up to me and asking questions, asking the right type of questions in terms of how should I be positioning myself on the platform, what are some jobs, what are some companies I should be looking at, what are the type of messages, how do I reach out to the right people? And all of this is exactly what we're trying to develop, is to help them understand the value for them and learning what matters to them versus learning what they think they need to learn to fit some sort of model. It was really trusting themselves and trusting who they really are. And I was trying to develop a program that careers that aligns to a student's personality, that aligns to their interests, their ambitions, and helps them find the right type of opportunities by using tools like LinkedIn.
My name is Jamila Shihab, and I'm studying MSc Health Informatics at UCL. Previously, I don't have an idea how to merge all these things to get this approach. But in LinkedIn, I learned to merge between study, profession, even being a mom. To merge all these skills and to introduce myself better.
So it's quite remarkable to see a student on day one who maybe had an inactive profile, didn't remember their password on how to access LinkedIn, to a student who's now publishing their first blog post and is getting hundreds of followers on LinkedIn. That was in a little less than a month, which is quite remarkable.
My name is Sanyu, and I'm in the chemistry department, and I'm doing a PhD. I'm in my third year. I think after this program, I'm not as shy as before to reach out for help. It was during the program, it was highlighted the importance of being able to connect with different people, because you don't realize that apparently if you ask for help, there will be always people who are willing to help. And on the day we talked about reaching out for help, the following day I received an email through Facebook, and it was someone who did my master's course before, asking for some opinions and advice for PhD opportunities. So I thought, oh, so this really works.
I think I'm better prepared because I know what is available and out there. I think that translation in particular can be very nebulous and poorly defined, and now I know what sort of roles are available for translators and where translators are getting hired. And that's really helped me understand the translation field. So I already got to put into practice what I've learned in this course. So one of the guest speakers that was brought in, I connected with him later outside of class and got some advice on how to move forward in that general area of business. It's not translation per se, but it's something I think I can really put my soft skills into use. And even if I don't pursue a job at the company he works at, he's given me really good advice on how to move forward. So I'm Julia Bogan, and I'm doing my master's degree in translation at University College London.
I've learned quite a bit from running this program. I've learned that there is an immense value proposition here for students. I've realized that by using tools like LinkedIn, you can really transform a student's life. And I've also learned that there is a big gap in terms of formal education not offering these opportunities to students. So for me, it was remarkable to see a university like UCL saying, we realize that this is not currently offered and we want someone like you to offer this to our students.
I'm Jeffrey. I'm a UCL student studying biochemistry currently. Following this workshop, I built up my profile completely, and I also made a lot of connections with my professors, alumni, and leading scientists. So I know which part of my study field I need to work on, and which part out of my study I also need to focus. So I believe I have a very clear map or route, and I will work on that. So before that, I just have a dream to become a scientist, but I don't know what exactly steps I need to make to achieve this dream. But now, after I read a lot of people's profiles and make connection with them, I know that they are very brilliant examples for me to follow. Hopefully I can even surpass them.
And also convince students to use technology more effectively, to use social media platforms, and for them to realize that a lot of the skills that the job market is looking for today aren't necessarily found just in coursework or in books. It's found in real life experiences that workshops like these are offering.